School doesn't end in the summer. They spent all year learning and all year getting good grades. We believe that their mind should always stay stimulated because once the summer ends, it starts all back up again.
When you have 2 months off and you're staying at home or you're just sitting around, you're not really given opportunities to use your mind in the ways that you need to be doing. You're not using your bodies to be active. You're not kind of continuing that structure.
The statistics and the research really show that it's about having access to opportunities and seeing and experiencing new and different things. And so that's what Cities of Learning does. It allows them to find something they're interested in that's relevant to them in the perfect time of summer.
If you think about the 2 months that kids are off during the summer, parents are often looking for things for them to do.
DC has this amazing variety of arenas where young people learn. There's the classroom, of course, there are community-based organizations, youth development programs, there are museums, there are job training programs. There's so much going on.
The Art Lab is a digital drop-in studio for teenagers to come and learn technology. We have different workshops each night of the week, from audio video to game design to 3D design to making analog stuff with their hands.
You can work on, making a song, you can do photography, we have open studios, but most of the time we're focused on, evolving our brains.
It's a teen interest-driven space, so we do workshops based on what teens are interested in.
They understand that I can learn while creating some cool things and doing things that I like to do. And I think the City of Learning allows the kids to see that and understand that.
A lot of times young people, especially in informal learning spaces, are doing amazing things and they're totally engrossed and engaged. And they're not making the connection to learning, but they've learned concrete, specific skills. They know more than they knew before. All of those things are achievements.
I run a program called the Queen Bees, which is leadership through hip hop for young girls.
You never know what you're going through. Kicking brums, slamming doors, cause it's affecting you, your possibilities, form abilities.
So Queen Bees, we take girls and we bring them together with professional mentors and we pick a topic that's relevant to them, like anti-bullying or girls as leaders or self-esteem. They get a chance to write raps about those topics and then we take them to a professional studio. They record and then they make a music video. They're starting to be seen and they're starting to be heard. And they like that.
When we actually sit down and show them what robotics is or what creating a video game looks like, it gets them really excited. It gets them to show them like, oh, I can do that.
It connects the learning that is happening in school to the learning that's happening outside of school, to the learning that's happening when they're just on their phones doing something, or to the learning that's happening when you're just in your room geeking out on something.
City of Learning is an important tool to engage students in learning throughout the summer, but also more broadly to help students to understand learning is something that's integrated throughout their life, and it's not something that you can just kind of stop doing at certain points.
Learning happens everywhere. There's a lot of really excellent learning opportunities that happen in quote-unquote the real world.
Learning should be almost synonymous with breathing, that every day you should strive to learn something and that you shouldn't view learning as this box from September to June.
It is important to do things in summer because it also refreshes for when you start to school.
It's an opportunity for young people to not only to keep their skills sharp for the next year, but to reimagine where they want those skills to take them.
It's one of those big initiatives, probably the biggest initiative that clearly you can point to closing the summer learning loss gap.